what made you want to make this Séance film?
Oh gosh, so many things. I think I've always been such a huge fan of Hitchcock and sort of those old school 1950s, 1960s psychological thrillers, and I really hadn't seen sort of a modern day version, maybe not since the 2001 film The Others with Nicole Kidman. I think that was sort of the last one that I remember seeing that was that kind of genre. So I'd always loved the genre. I really wanted to do it, and I'd actually gone back and read an August Strindberg play called Predators that I thought could be adapted very loosely into that genre. So it was sort of the combination of this play and this genre kind of coming together in sort of a fun, spooky way, and doing kind of a California version of that.
So what made you do Séance? Why Séance? Are you into séances, or how did this come to be?
I'm not into séances. I've never been to a séance, so maybe I would enjoy it if I went to one. But I think the title, as well as the fact that there is a séance in the film, it's a movie about regret, and it's a movie about these four characters really looking back on their lives and coming to terms with the choices they've made and having to sort of live with the consequences of those choices. So the word séance to me, it's funny, séance in French actually means to be seated. And so they're essentially having to sit and really think about their lives and make some very important decisions in the 24 hours that the film takes place.
I didn't know that in Spanish the word is siéntate.
So it's the same, right? Yeah, s'asseoir in French, I think. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I talked to Scottie and I talked to Jilon, and it's like you picked perfect actors. They look of the time.
They do look of the time, and we had an amazing French cinematographer named Johanna Coelho, and we shot on these beautiful vintage Super Baltar lenses, and her eye, the lenses, the camera we shot on with those actors, with the beautiful costumes, I couldn't believe what we got away with. It really does look like sort of the 1890s, so if people love period pieces, if they love beautiful cinematography, I think they're really going to enjoy this film.
Sounds like a Stanley Kubrick style.
Well, I guess I would say more of maybe sort of the George Cukor film, Gaslight, maybe a little bit more of that era. I would say less 70s, more I would say 40s, 50s, 60s.
I only brought it up because he brought these crazy lenses on his camera. So
I mean, listen, anytime you want to compare me to Stanley Kubrick is fine by me,
Alrighty.
He made some good films,
He made a couple.
Yeah, just one or two. Yeah.
Great talking to you, Vivian. Can't wait to see it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.